Alright, what's good YouTube? Today we got a little bit of a different type of video for y'all. If you know me, if you know this channel, you know I am a very huge glazer of Gfuel. As you can tell. We got the Gfuel sticker and the keychain on the fridge. And we got 16 tubs back there. Now, I've always been a Gfuel glazer ever since it graced my lips back in 2020. And whenever Gamersupps and the dub, whatever that dub one is called, all these new energy powder formulas started coming out, I was their #1 hater. But see, there's a problem with that. I had never tried them. Now, truly, in my heart, I still believe Gfuel is the greatest. However, I still have not tried the other ones until just now. So I got curious the other day, went to the Gamersupps website just to compare prices with Gfuel. And I saw that you can get a free sample pack. They'll send it to you completely for free. You don't got to pay for shipping, nothing like that. So that's what I went ahead and did. And the flavors we got, I don't know if this is like the starter pack or if they just give you random ones. But we got raw meat, which I believe, I looked it up. It's, I believe it's a cherry flavor. We got good. Just good. Hold on, let me actually look up what these are. Okay, so good is cherry flavored, like a cherry slushy. Oh no, raw meat is watermelon and cantaloupe. And then last but certainly not least, we have Moist Critical's flavor, the Goof Juice, which I believe is strawberry kiwi. Yeah. So basically, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be trying some Gamersupps and putting it up against the test of Gfuel. Now, I'm not going to waste more Gfuel than I have to, because I already know what these taste like. There's not a single tub back there that's more than half full. Most of them are empty. Still waiting on that BOGO, by the way, Gamersupps. But today, we're going to be trying these three flavors and seeing how they are. Water's acquired. Okay. So off rip, and I know based off everything I've said so far and based off every single thing I think about Gfuel in my head, this seems like it's going to be biased. However, I'm going to try to keep it as unbiased as possible. However, first things first, I do think Gfuel has better packaging with their packets. These come in like a Pop Rocks-esque packaging. Or like Kool-Aid packets. Gfuel, on the other hand, is just stick packets, but bigger. To me, it makes more sense if you're gonna try to sell to people that aren't gonna buy your shakers, especially something like this, like a free sample pack that they're gonna send to you completely free of charge. Why would you make this the packaging instead of a stick that could easily go in a water bottle? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's kind of irrelevant. And then, like, the artwork, I think the artwork on the Goof Juice is cool. But, once again, I think Gfuel is going to take the cake on that one, too. Simply because it's more recognizable. I mean, like, if you see a stick packet of Gfuel, it has Gfuel and Gamma Labs plastered all over it. This, yeah, it has their logo, it has GG Energy. But, like, if I'm seeing a little packet that says raw meat, I'm not looking down below to see GG Energy. Like, whenever I first got this, like, I opened it today when it came in the mail, I deadass thought it was like an April Fool's flavor, like Gfuel does with chili dogs. I thought it was going to taste like raw meat, but then I looked it up. But, first up, I think we just tried good. It seems like their most basic flavor. Which one was this again? This is the cherry flavor, so this is a good one to start off with. I feel like, let's go ahead and give her a little taste. Now, it says this one packet is 2 servings. However, it did come with this little card that says 2 servings is 16 ounces of water. So, already, another point to Gfuel, because one packet, 1 scoop is 1 serving. That's 16 ounces of water, 1 scoop, 1 packet, whatever, same thing. But, for this, it seems that 1 scoop or half a packet is 8 ounces of water. But if I were to order a tub, their scooper would be for 8 ounces of water, which it also doesn't make sense to me. I promise I'm trying to keep this as unbiased as possible, but like, you can see the graphic here. There's water bottle, water bottle. Holy shit, am I retarded? Water bottle, and then one of their shakers. Their shaker is a 24 ounce. in this. Let me actually go to their website. Do they have 8-ounce shakers? Because if so, then that makes a little more sense. The first thing I see is waifu cups, chalk the journey. They all appear to be 24 ounces. I will say, their shakers do have some pretty cool designs. I'll say that much. It's got like these. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the anime here. Not an anime hater or anything. Just not really my style. Yeah, so far, just based off vibe, website, marketing, everything, Gfuel's taking the cake. However, we're not gonna completely judge it off that. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. See, like, it's so hard to get it to a point to where I'm not just gonna spill it everywhere. Let's try this here. I probably should have took a drink first, because it did say 16 ounces. This is 16.9. See, some of it spilled out of the giant fucking gaping pussy hole that is the packet. It's very red. I'll say that. Red 40'd up. Open her all the way up here. Make sure we got it all. There's still a little bit of powder down in there. Let's go ahead and give her a little shake here. I mean, that is red. We got her all shaken up here. Let's give it a little smell test. Woo! Really strong cherry smell, but it doesn't smell like actual cherries. It smells like artificial cherries and medicine. Okay. So before we taste it, first thing I want to say, Gfuel does a great job with cherry. It doesn't taste like medicine. It tastes good. It tastes artificial a little bit, but it doesn't taste like medicine. That's the main thing with cherry. There's no powder at the bottom so far. It doesn't seem like it's going to be settling. That's a plus that Gfuel does have. They do have powder that floats to the bottom, like, really quickly. But without further ado, let's go ahead and give the good Gamersupps a little. Okay. I haven't had Kool-Aid in a while, but from what I remember, that tastes damn near identical to cherry Kool-Aid, with a little bit of a tad bit of a, difference. I don't know what the difference particularly is. I think it is a little bit of a medicine taste, but it's not noticeable. It's not bad. It's actually pretty damn good. For the good Gamersupps, I think we're going to go ahead and give that a 7.7 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's above average. It's pretty good. I'd drink it. It's just, there's better out there. And I think Gfuel does do the cherry flavor a little bit better. This is just, it's really, really sweet. I'm looking at the description for it. It says, like a cherry slushy. It really is like a melted cherry slushy. That's exactly what it tastes like. Shit ton of Red 40, which, it's America. I don't give a fuck. I will say, that powder, look at that, man. It dissolves so much better than Gfuel. So very much better. Let's see. I need to compare caffeine on these bad boys. Oh, this is Smitty's flavor. Okay. That's low-key really smart on their part, marketing-wise. They market it as 100 servings per tub. But for 16 ounces of water, which is what I would imagine, I would hope you would be drinking, it's just one. So it's still 50, just like Gfuel. Okay, so interesting. In one scoop, they have 100 milligrams. But, like I was bitching about earlier, one serving for them in one scoop is 8 ounces of water. So, in this bottle, there's 200 milligrams caffeine. It's really, honestly, low-key a plus, because Gfuel has 140. Unless we're talking about the old cans, then we're 300, and we're fucking blowing our socks off here. Okay, next up, let's try some raw meat. We are going to take a little sip out of the water this time. I didn't give the other powder a smell. Probably should for this one. Ugh. Oh, man. Dude, it's like... I didn't gag, I promise. I got some of it, I inhaled too much of it. It's like a What is this flavor supposed to be? Watermelon and cantaloupe. It smells just like a cantaloupe. But like an artificial cantaloupe. I've never smelled that before. It's very interesting. Let's go ahead and pour this up. I'm excited to see what color this is going to be. I think it's just going to be red because the powder's pink. Well, the other one seemed to have a lot more coloration to it before the shake. So let's go ahead and shake it up now. This one doesn't seem to be dissolving as well either. Still powder in there. Okay, it's still not as like clumpy at the bottom, the powder, as Gfuel, but this one's having a much harder time dissolving than the other one. It's not terrible though. Well, it's really foamy. The other one wasn't like this.
Probably because you just shook it for 2 minutes straight, dumbass.
Okay, it's that same cantaloupe smell, but it's much less potent, and I'm so glad, because, oh my god, that punches you, bro. I mean, like, that shit will rock your fucking world, prime Mike Tyson style. Now it just kind of smells like an actual cantaloupe, just dumbed down a little bit. You gotta get close to it to really get a whiff. It smells pretty good. I like cantaloupe, and I love watermelon. I got watermelons growing outside right now, so, I mean, shit. Let's go ahead and give her a little... That's... It's, I don't really like that one. I'm not gonna lie. It's mediocre at best. It has... Watermelon and cantaloupe, although they're both melons, they shouldn't mix. Okay, let's get that straight right now, Gamersupps. It's like, I don't want to keep drinking it. It's like, it doesn't feel right going down. It tastes like something I've had before, and it's not cantaloupe. I can't put my finger on it, but it's not that good. We're gonna give raw meat, we'll give it a 2. 2 flat. It's not that good, but like, I could drink it if I really had to, but I would rather just drink water. Like, this is not good. Okay, next up, we have Moist Critical's flavor. Goof Juice. I'm actually really excited for this one, I'm not gonna lie. I love Moist Critical, and I guess Gamersupps is okay so far. We're averaging to about a 5. I'll tell you what though, brother, they load this bitch up with the vitamins, let me tell you. 333% of your daily value of vitamin H. I really like the artwork on this packet. It's, you know, it's just Charlie with a dog, I think that was. No, that's just a face in the background, never mind. It looks pretty cool. I mean... It's just kind of basic. Once again, I think Gfuel still takes the cake on the artwork. So, Goof Juice, like I said, strawberry kiwi. This is also, out of the 3 that we've had so far, like, normally strawberry kiwi would be my favorite out of all these. So, I have high hopes for this. More red powder. Really red powder. All I did was open the packet. Ooh! Woo-hoo-hoo, boy! Oh, it smells like a dentist's office. That's like to a T. Like, oh, like that's the exact thing. Are dentists sipping on Gamersupps? Oh, it smells exactly like that shit they put in your mouth to numb you. Dude, I gotta go wash my hands. I'm not trolling. I have that cantaloupe fucking flavor on my hands. Hold on. Okay, hands have been washed. Anyways, that's quite an interesting smell. Let's go ahead and get her in some water. Oh my god. It's like damn near addicting. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Are they all red, dude? Which, I mean, I guess I just did kind of get 3 red flavors. See? It's that shit again. It got all over the bottle and my hand. Off rip. Better coloration than the last one. Not quite as red as the first. Just off of a little shake, it's almost like what the red meat one was, like, after we shook it. Was that shit expired or something? Hold on. There's gotta be something wrong with that. There's no date on it. God damn it. Here we go. Let's give her a little smell test. Oh, man. That smells good as fuck. It does not smell anything like the powder did. Oh my god. It smells like those little strawberry candies that every grandmother in America has. I like that, dude. Like a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and give her a little. It tastes like them too. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's good. Oh man. That is damn good, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's pretty damn good. I don't taste the kiwi at all, but it's good. Goof Juice, I'm giving that a 9.5. That is really, really fucking good. We gotta throw her in reverse here for a second and rethink the whole point of this video. Is Gamersupps better than Gfuel? So, me personally, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna say no. I think this, the Goof Juice, Moist Critical's flavor, very good. Some of the best, honestly, one of the best energy drinks I've ever had. I'll just come out and say that right now. That's really fucking good. If it wasn't 7 p.m. and I had school tomorrow, I would drink this all right now. However, as a whole, I think Gfuel just has to be better, because even though I've only tried 3 of Gamersupps flavors, it's just averaging out. Gfuel is just better, and like, I'm assuming this is one of their top flavors because it's really damn good. And like, one of my favorite my favorite Gfuel flavor is probably Phaseberry. And if this and Phaseberry go toe to toe, it would be a close match, but I think Phaseberry takes the cake. Now, there is plenty more Gamersupps flavors out there from the looks of it, and there's plenty of Gfuel flavors I haven't tried. Maybe there's some so much better than this, and maybe there's some so much better than Phaseberry. Who knows? I'm poor as shit, so if you would like to find out, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Hopefully we can get monetized on this channel, and then you guys can get better videos like this. In conclusion, I do think Gfuel is better than Gamersupps. However, Gamersupps is not nearly as bad as I thought they were going to be. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that goofy shit, and I will see y'all in the next one. Doses.